Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Turning it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbreth. Josh, I know we had some showers this morning, but are we going to see this kind of throughout the day and heavier rain?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot heavier after lunchtime, and then we'll end up seeing some drier weather overall into Tuesday, but then we have more rainfall for Wednesday, then another shot of some heavier rainfall into Friday and Saturday. So plenty of wet weather to go for this week, although for this morning, everything's looking pretty light on the map. Now let's show you what happens a little bit later today with Stormcast, and we stopped this around lunchtime. You can see some heavier rainfall on the map at this point, and then that becomes even more widespread into dinner time. By midnight, things are still rocking and rolling, but then into Tuesday morning, just a few showers left on the map. By lunchtime, it looks like pretty much all of us are dry, even seeing a decent amount of sunshine out there. But then more clouds build in ahead of that next wave of rainfall into Wednesday. So our break from the rainfall is going to be pretty short-lived. Speaking of the rainfall, here are some of those projections through Tuesday morning, subject to change. This isn't going to be the wettest storm system we've ever had, but the coast and the Cascades could easily pick up maybe an inch of water, and then the Illinois Valley and the Grants Pass area will reap the secondary most benefits from this storm system. Snow levels are going to be they're not going to be too low from this round. They're going to be anywhere between about 6,000, 5,500 to 6,500 feet. So maybe 3 to 6 inches for some of our Cascade passes, not a lot for our Siskiyou County passes, maybe a trace to a couple inches for our east side passes, and that's about it. That's all she wrote. So this storm system, in terms of widespread travel impacts, it's just not going to be that impactful. So for today, widespread rainfall, obviously, very mild for this time of the year, will be about 5 degrees above average, and the winds will be a little bit breezy, not too widespread, just along the coast and up into Cascades, and not too strong either, as they'll only gust upwards of maybe 20 miles per hour. And then for tonight, we'll see some temperatures below freezing, specifically to the east of the Cascades. So this is where you would want to protect the outdoor pets, plants, and plumbing. This is also where we could have a little glaze of ice on the roadways, but elsewhere maybe just a little bit too warm for that, especially within the Rogue Valley and along the coast. Again, we'll be much drier into Tuesday, but then here comes another pretty wet storm system into Wednesday morning, and then another one that we're keeping a very close eye on for Friday and Saturday, because this one looks to provide some very heavy rainfall for the coast. Also, snow levels could get up to around 9,000 feet. That means that we could have some pretty significant snow melt from all this, and so that could pose the risk for flooding. And the reason why snow levels are going to be so high is because we're going to be so mild into that time frame. We could be about 10 degrees above average for that time of the year. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms likely for today, and we'll have more chances of exactly that for Wednesday and Saturday. Then for Siskiyou County, chance for showers for today, much drier for Tuesday, and then rain is looking likely into Wednesday. For the Klamath Basin, maybe a trace to a couple inches of snow through Tuesday night, and then we'll have another chance for snow into Wednesday morning. For the mountains, maybe 4 to 6 inches of snow up towards Crater Lake through Tuesday night, so just minimal Cascade Pass impacts, if you will. Then for the Rogue Valley, showers likely for today, and then still pretty mild but much drier for Tuesday.